things in the world have been accomplished by people who have kept on trying when they seem not to be hope at all. The purpose of this presentation is to inform you about how it is like to adjust to a new life. When I finish, you'll have a better understanding of how hard and challenging it is to get used to a new culture. In the summer of 2008, my parents asked my siblings and I if we wanted to come over to America, well, Arizona, to visit my aunt over summer break. As soon as he asked us this question, we said yes. So he bought the plane tickets and we flew here like within the next 2 days. We get here, we were all excited, we were gonna go shopping and buy like a bunch of stuff, and out of nowhere, my parents are like, oh, let's go to Vegas. We went to Vegas and everything's awesome. I remember myself being in the Coach store and buying a purse and a wallet. And while this guy is sketching me out, he's like, oh, I'm looking at this keychain, and it's like a heart-shaped one, and it's really cute. And I'm like, looking at it, and he's like, do you like it? And I'm like, what? And then he's like, do you like it? And I'm like, what? Do you like? And he kept repeating himself, and I kept saying what? And then I just laughed, and I'm like, oh, I only speak Spanish. So my cousins and my sister made fun of me for like, oh my gosh, for like a month, literally. They told my mom. My mom got sad because we have always gone to private schools where they teach us English. Her dream was for to hear us speak in English, literally. That was like her whole purpose. Like, we would go to private schools class, we would go to like English classes. And on the day, the summer was almost over, we were about to fly back, and I hear my mom and my aunt talking. And out of nowhere, mom's like, do you guys want to stay for a year so you can learn English? And we're like, yes, yes. I honestly thought it was going to be like High School Musical. I thought it was going to be fun and everyone's going to know that I was new. And I just thought it was going to be amazing. So I was like, yes, I want to stay. But it was awful. I was lonely. I couldn't talk to anyone because I'm from Anthem. So there's like no Mexicans at all over there. So I couldn't talk to anyone, and I was pretty much by myself. And that sucked. Because as you can see in these pictures, I was always surrounded by my friends, and I was like the popular girl over there. So I was always like surrounded by people, and everyone paid attention to me, and here I was just lonely. And that really sucked. After a while, after a year, I remember myself crying in classes. I would cry my eyes out, call my mom, and be like, pick me up, I don't want to stay here anymore. I hate it, just want to go back. And obviously a year wasn't enough for me to learn the language. So my mom's like, you're going to go back another year because this is my dream and I want you. I don't want this, I want my work to pay it off, you know? So, as you guys say that you feel lonely sometimes, but probably not for like a long time. I just felt lonely for an entire year, and that really sucked. I come back for my sophomore year, and everything's perfect now. I try to speak English, and everything's getting better now. I make friends. I found a lovely guy I went to prom with for 3 years, and we're still together now. He helped me a lot. And then right now I have an amazing job. I have fabulous friends, and I just love everything. I just learned the language, and everything's perfect now. I'm an ASU student, and I just love life right now. That's where I am right now. And I just want you to know, I told you about how my life flipped around in an instant, how I have grown as a person, and how I made my parents' dream come true. Something for you to keep in mind is that nothing in life comes easy, and you have to work hard for your dreams, and someday they'll come true. And I guess I went too fast.